Brandon Ayuk has already talked about how you've been a great mentor for him. We saw you coaching up Kendrick Bourne on the sidelines during the game. How do you see your role evolving?
I just want to help out any way I can. For real, we have a lot of talented young guys that just need some leadership, and I feel like I can help in any way possible, whether it's making plays or showing them how to make plays in critical situations. Because a lot of those guys are going to play and make key plays for our team. So I just want to make sure they understand how to do it in certain situations, or how to put their body where it makes it easier and more efficient for them.
And Mohamed, my name is Matt Nailko from NBC Sports Bay Area. Well, what was the first thing that really jumped out at you, having last seen a Kyle Shanahan playbook back in 2016, and then taking a look at that first game plan against the Jets? What were kind of the differences that you saw?
We move a lot of different pieces, a lot of different playmakers on the team that he likes to move and gets involved. So he likes to disguise certain stuff to get the guys that he wants to get the ball, and he's great at it, and it's pretty cool to see how he does it.
Hey, Mohamed, I'm David Lombardi from The Athletic. One thing that I asked Jimmy Garoppolo about, he said he noticed when he was watching 2016 Falcons film, is that you guys obviously led the league in offense, but the first game you guys struggled that season. Well, what was it about that first game that made it so tough, and what was it about that team and Kyle Shanahan that clicked after that to allow you guys to have such a good year?
I know we were trying to figure out ourselves. We didn't really come out how we wanted to. We didn't run the ball how we wanted to. We didn't complete certain passes, make the plays that we needed, and then we just refocused, recentered, and realized just do what you're supposed to do, and the rest will take care of itself. Let your abilities take over, and listen to the keys and the little details, and that's what we started to do. Started to gel better, and just everything just flowed.
Hey, Mohamed, Jake Hutchinson, KNBR. What's it been like to get your start with this team here back in New Jersey, back-to-back against the Jets and Giants? And have you been able, given COVID, to even see any of your family out here?
It's been cool, actually, to be back home in Jersey. I haven't been back in Jersey in a minute, especially with COVID and everything. So, no, I didn't get to see my family at all. Just FaceTime. Actually, my mom just came back from Sierra Leone. What was it, two weekends ago? So it's I still haven't gotten to see her yet because I flew out to San Fran when she got here. So, but she's doing good. Everybody's doing good. But it's been cool being back in Jersey City. I was telling K1, we were riding the bus going to walk through. We were just saying man, it's good to see the mom and pop stores, or seeing the concrete jungle, because that's what we grew up in.
Hey, can you hear me? This is Colin with Con 4.
I can hear you
nice
now.
To meet you virtually. I'm wondering, what is the concern like in the locker room amongst the players about going back out onto the turf at MetLife Stadium? Has there been any reaction yet to the recent news that the NFL did the walkthrough and found that there was no problem with the turf, especially after seeing so many of your teammates go down?
Well, we haven't really talked about it since before. I didn't know that that's what happened. You just alerted me, actually. But I know earlier guys were frustrated. Guys weren't happy with it. So I feel like, guys may be getting better with it, may not be. But I know it's a bunch of big mixed emotions, because we did lose a lot of guys, and certain people didn't like it. So, I wasn't too fond of it myself. But, it's not much you can do.
Hey, Mohamed, this is Cam Inman of the San Jose Mercury News. What's your background with Kendrick Bourne? It seems like you guys have a history there, or else you're fast friends.
Well, the thing is, me and KB, we've always followed each other on Instagram. I love his game, how he plays, kind of similar in a sense, and we just always we'll communicate through Instagram or text or whatever the case may be, and it just happened to be on the same team now. We're just yo, what if you? I'm like, it may happen, and then here I am. So it's been cool, actually, be around him every day, He's a big ball of energy, great personality, great athlete, and better person. So it's fun to be around him.
Mohamed, this is Chris Biederman from the Sacramento Bee. Not asking you to throw anybody under the bus with another organization, but why do you think things didn't click with New England, and what was your frustration level just throughout that process, and how much are you looking forward to having this clean start now?
Well, I feel like it just wasn't a good fit, and then things happened the way they happened, and I ain't really looking to the past. I'm just focused on what I got here in San Fran. For real, I'm excited just to be a part of this team, this culture, because this is more my style. So I'm excited for it. I'm just take full advantage. I mean, I'm grateful for my time in New England. It's taught me a lot, and it just didn't gel out how I wanted to.
We'll do two more for Mohamed.
Hey, Mohamed, Nick Wagner from ESPN here. How much did you keep in touch with Kyle over the last few years? And also, I know it's been a short period of time, but how have you seen him grow maybe in kind of a CEO role now that he's a head coach versus a coordinator?
Every now and again, I would shoot a text to Kyle or congratulate him or, see how he's doing. But, we would talk every now and then. And seeing him now as a head coach is, different than seeing him a coordinator. He runs things the way he wants to, and it's smooth and it's efficient, and I like it. I definitely like it. I'm glad to be a part of it. He has everything running smoothly, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Like he takes charge. He gets things done how he wants to. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Mohamed, it's only been a few practices, but now you've transitioned from Jimmy to Nick Mullins. What have you seen from him back in the pocket?
Yeah, Nick been firing that thing. Nick been coming in, taking command of the huddle and making plays. Not much of anything's changed. I mean, Jimmy does the same thing. So, you could tell they have a certain standard in that room, how they carry themselves, how they, practice. They practice deliberate with high intense focus, and you see it in their play. So it's the quarterback's been doing their thing.